Hey, wonderfuls. William Leonard Roberts, aka rapper Rick Ross, known for signing a multi-million-dollar deal with Jay-Z on Def Jam Records. And in 2009, founded his own record label, Maybach Music Group, where he released Deeper Than Rap in 2009, God Forgives, I Don't in 2012, and his most recent album, Richer Than I Ever Been, in 2021. Yes, that Rick Ross. Well, now, y'all hear that Rick Ross is talking about running for mayor. Yes, of Fayetteville, Georgia. Yes, yes, yes. Rick Ross is currently being denied a car show permit, which he says is ludicrous because it's on his own property, y'all. Yes, his own property of 87 acres, in which he calls the Promised Land. And mind you, this is that same Rick Ross that does his own lawn. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And he held this event last year successfully well. Now the complaints are coming in with comments such as, the show unnecessarily compromises the community's quality of life. Yeah, that is the vein in which some of those complaints are coming in. So herein lies his possible political future. Yes. So on May 16th, Rick Ross announced on IG that he plans to run for mayor. Y'all heard it right. He plans to run for mayor. Yeah, here's what he said. He says, I love Fayetteville so much. Next year, I'm running for mayor. He goes on to say, we gonna make that happen. We gonna give some people opportunities. We gonna give some people raises. And of course, we gonna clean some people out. Yes. Well, isn't that what every person does when they enter office? Don't they have to get on board those who are in like mind of them and clear others out? Well, there you have it. Yeah, it sounds like Rick Ross means business. And he says, we are invited to his private event on his private property with VIPs. And that is going to be a beautiful event. Rick says that facing challenges like this, with the commission denying his permit, is when he becomes great. Yes. He says that he was always one to initiate certain things and that he loves conquering the challenge. Well, wonderfuls, there you have it. Rick Ross running for mayor of Fayetteville, Georgia. Yes. So, what is the one lesson I can take from this today? Conquer the challenge and don't be afraid. Okay, that's one thing. What about putting down the foolishness and addressing major issues, in that he was allowed to hold this event last year on his property, and nothing came of it in the likes of problem or complications. And it makes one ask, what happened? That he got the permits last year, he was able to run this event very successfully. Could it be a change in who was brought on board within that political arena? I don't know. Maybe he'll address that when he runs for mayor. But yeah, that's the question I have. It's like, he had this event last year and it was very successful. So what happened this year that now all of a sudden these roadblocks are being put before him? Okay, what happened? Well, he says it's okay by him because he likes the challenge and he becomes great when faced with such a challenge, particularly when this didn't come up last year. So he has to get to the bottom of what's really going on. And he loves where he lives. I mean, my goodness, he calls his land the promised land, y'all. And he's like, who is going to tell me what to do on my land that I was blessed with? And all of a sudden, this coming out of thin air. So, what do you all think, wonderfuls? Conquer the challenge. Don't be afraid. Get to the bottom of the nonsense. Asking the question, what's really going on? Okay, so there you have it. Rick Ross runs for mayor. Talk to you later, wonderfuls.